Okay, and for today's Wednesday video, if it's not Tuesday for you, whenever it goes up, we're going to take a look at a figure that was so randomly chosen, I can't remember how to transform it properly, so we'll work that out as we go. And it is, obviously, Transformers Classics Octane. I mean, I like Octane. Who doesn't like Octane? Didn't he briefly rule his own little country in the cartoon? You've got to respect a guy like that. This figure, however, this figure. There was him, Galvatron, and I think Octane really didn't come off so well. I mean, Galvatron, the worst, clearly, but but he's kind of near and dear to my heart to the fact that I had to track this down on eBay a few years ago because I never found him in the shops. Welcome to the UK, everybody. We don't have things in the shops. Okay, so let's get into the actual review. So here he is in his Tankor mode, and it's clearly more of a Sentinel Prime one solid piece rather than, you know, that's a part and that's a part. Because apart from anything, there's no wheels at the front here. Just wheels here. So if he went to do like a speed bump or something, he just smash his nose into it and that's it. There's no wheels to help him go over. Maybe I'm just petty, but you know. He's got the smokestacks here that are, you know, the guns for the robot mode that can plug in here and here, which definitely aren't the hands. You can put them there if you want. But use them as smokestacks, so you know. And again, you can put them straight up if you want, but they cover the window. It's kind of cool. I can't remember. I saw it in someone else's review years ago. We do that so it kind of looks like it covers the wheel like a train. Why not? I mean, sure, why not? But he's a nice enough looking thing. He's weird. He's interesting. I mean, you know, can't complain too much. And that's. Yeah, that's kind of hollow. Ooh, and then you go, ooh, what are these bits? Basically scraping the ground when you use the wheels. Ooh. He's not without faults, is what I'm saying. Get a quick size comparison for this mode. Siege Mirage. So bless him. They were kind of compact back in the day. But he does a lot, so we'll let him off. Yeah, we'll put you over there. And let's get to transforming this, if I remember how. And we'll go for plane mode, and then from plane mode we'll try and go into the robot mode. Okie dokie, let's rock. How do we do this again? Right. Sadly, this whole piece here is parts for me. I know, I'm sorry, it's just how things are. So we'll first of all take off the smokestacky gun parts. Don't technically count as parts forming, they're just storing the accessories and trying to make them look part of the mode. It's not really parts forming. This is parts forming. So we need to untab it from here. See the purple, which is part of the arm, goes into this little groove. To untab it from here. Okay. And this side. And as I'm doing this, I'm suddenly very worried this is going to snap on me. But untabbed it, we take that off. And I think this piece sort of friction hinges into this as well. Into this grip part here. I think that friction hinges into there. But it's popped off as I was doing it, so that's fine. Throw it over there for now. Okay, adjust myself. Good. And now we will get this nose cone section, this half and that half. These will rotate on this blue hinge here, over that way. So we'll rotate it there. And this one rotates to there. And squeeze those together. There, it's done. What do you... Alright, fine. We will split the front of the cab. Bear in mind, I don't remember this very well, so if I'm not explaining it properly, just watch what I'm doing this. I try and go a bit more in depth, but I don't remember this very well. So we split this, and we need to get what are basically the wings loose from the inside of this. They do tab on. There's a little slot there and a little tab on the inside here by my nail. They do tab into the wings. Don't make me out to be like, there you go. Just tab in. And you actually got to untab it. Get that loose. And then get this piece with the cab sections attached, which isn't the waist, honest. Get that and hinge it. Go on, hinge. All the way on, basically that screw there. All the way down. Bring them out. Rotate them around. So let's do that again. Rotate it around. You can plug those together. Yep, they do go together. Awesome. There you go. Sorry, my nose has been all day. Get the now inside out crane, cab for the truck, lorry, whatever. Rotate that on this screw on each side down. Fold out the tail fins. And interesting thing, when you fold out the tail fin, it actually brings through this piece on the inside to fill in this gap. That's a nice little detail, right? At which point you then fold down the wings and they are geared to move together. So flap, 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 flap. Anyway, bring those down, tab into place. This, I don't know what you do with this, so I'm guessing you just sort of fold it out to the sides for now. Okay, make sure everything's all neat and tidy, and that's mostly it. But you see, there's all that lot. So what you do is you get this piece and like this, yeah. You gotta shove that. It does go that way, doesn't it? Or does it go this way? Like that? Yeah, it does. It does go this way. Yeah. You shove that, and remember that friction hinge in there? That's the main way it's going to hold together. So push that in. Goes there, goes there, goes there. Covers up all this hollow in the middle. And hey, look, the holes on the inside underneath the wings. Ooh, notifications. I am apparently part of Transformers for Fun by Blue Fox's top thingies. I don't know what that is, but okay, cheers. So you peg those in there. And there we have Octane in his plane mode. I mean, it's alright. It's a bit weird from certain angles, but you know what? We've had worse. I mean, there's little wheels sticking out the front, but they don't look like much. You know, they just look like some sort of shading underneath. Side looks a little bit gappy, but we've had worse. Wings look too far forward, but I'm not an avionics expert. Maybe they work like that. I doubt it, but let's be fine. Okay, sure. He's all right. He's not good, but he's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It was simpler times back then. We were allowed to enjoy things that were stupid, you know? That's why the Bay films kept making money. Size comparison because he's still here. Siege Mirage. So, you know what? From the really compacted down lorry, truck, whatever you want to call him mode, tanker, into the plane, he seems to have expanded quite a bit. So, quite impressed so far. That should be enough of your size comparisons. Okay. And let's get ready to do robot mode. So again, we'll pop off the guns. Come on, guns. We'll pop off this piece. Yeah. And now we'll go for robot mode. Okay, how to do this again. Right. I think we're most of the way there, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold up the tail fins. Rotate those back. Extend this piece. Split it. Turn around. Turn around. And then, if you can, how do you do it now? Yeah. You'll flip out half the windscreen at the front. or windshield if you want to be American. I don't know what you'd want to be, but yeah, fine. Flip that out to make little toesy woesies. Oh, isn't it cute? Okay, I'm just going to angle the wings back for now. To split the nose section. Come on. Bring it out, and it's on a ball joint in here, and that little pin there, that's a hinge, which makes this a dreaded double hinge. I'm going to rotate that out, because now I've seen it, I'm suddenly terrified. Yes, cats? Alright, good. Now I've seen this whole hinge apparatus, I'm now suddenly terrified it's going to shatter. It shouldn't, it hasn't up until now, but, you know, curse of reviews, right? Get those out. Get these panels, which you have to fold open-ish for the plane mode. Just get them open enough, which allows you to slide it up to reveal the head, and then close them back, and they'll go over these notches sticking out the blue pieces. So that should hold everything in place. Okay. The wings can just sort of stay where they are if they're on hinges, so if you want, you can angle them up. I don't know why. We'll worry about that more in robot mode when we finish the robot mode. So what you want to do is untab the handpiece here, and this is on a ball joint here, and this wheel has actually got a ball joint inside it. So we're going to it has got a ball joint inside it, rotate that all the way around, get the arm straight, and wrist swivel for the hand, okay. And we'll do the same on this side, pop it loose, rotate it around, straight, turn, and there he is in his robot mode. Yay! It's weird. I'll give him that, it's weird. I don't dislike parts of it. The one bit I really don't like is the fact that the head seems like it's squashed into the neck. If you look at it straight on, you can't really see his mouth. You gotta kind of look at it from top down. So his head's stuck in that little recess. I don't know if there's a fix you can do or anything like that. I dare say there is. But it looks a bit funky. The shoulders are weird. But they work, you know, ball joint here, ball joint there, ball joint there. You can get some poses out of it. Just they look a bit weird. Now there's another way of posing the shoulders, which is to say, turn them up like this, rotate the arm down, and turn it, and have the shoulder like that. Yeah, it's dealer's choice which one you prefer. But let's just stick with those. It's fine. Maybe the shoulders feel a bit low, but maybe they're in proportion with that, and he's just got a really high collar on. Don't know. I honestly don't. But you got this ball joint, swivel, not quite 90 degree at the knee, but it's fine. Nothing in the ankles. Well, I suppose you got a little bit of that if you want to call that ankle, and a little bit of toe. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So we can do that, and you can pose the wings, you can do that, you can put them all the way to the back if you want. Don't know why you would, but it's up to you. And now we get to the accessories. Comes with two guns. You can put those in the hands. You can go pew 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 pew. 4 guns, pew pew. It's the 4 barrels, pew 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 pew. That's awesome. We respect that. We like that. That's good. This thing's supposed to be a weapon. I'll show you what else. You can also double stack these like a siege spinister. You can double stack them like that. Sure. It allows you to use his other weapon. You see, what you do is you get this piece, you put it into his hand, then you get this and you open it up. And now it's like a claw. It's a claw weapon. Let's just bring this up a little bit. Yeah. Might as well bring in a size comparison so we can attack him with it. Hey everybody, I'm Warpath, are you? Ha 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 ha. What are you doing? Attack. Stop it. Aww. So yeah, he's probably not far off normal deluxe size because Warpath's a smidge on the smaller side. So he's probably not far off a normal deluxe class, maybe a smidge taller if anything. So, I mean, you can still store the guns on inside the wings. It's not a big deal. They can go there. It's just that thing. So if I remember rightly, there's no way to store it. Let me have a look on the back. Yeah. Because like if you could have stored it on the back somehow, or oh, and for some reason there's a little butt flap. You don't need it. I don't think you need it for the transformations, but it's there. But there's no way to store this, and where it connects in both the other modes is right here in the chest. So unless you want to try and give him, come on, close up. Stupid thing, close up. Come on. There you go. So unless you want to try and like pin it to his front like an apron. There you go. That's storage. There you go. It's like that Power of the Prime's armor. There you go. You know what? I don't actually hate that. That looks really silly. It's like, aha, shoot me now. Pew, pew. Huh. Now it's like Riot Shield or something. You do make me laugh. Of course, you can always pop it off. You can use it as a surfboard. Because, it's got little wheels. Basically, it's stupid. And it's just an excuse to cover up the hollow parts in his modes. That being said, can you love him anyway? Can you accept him with all his faults and embrace him in your heart and love the Octane? The answer should be yes. It should always be yes. There's always room in your hearts for Octane. Like, even that Titan's Return Optimus Prime, the awful one, the one that I really don't like. If that was Octane, I'd have given it a pass. I know there is an Octane, but I don't have it. If anyone wants to donate an Octane of that to me, you can throw in one of the Astro Trains as well, because I didn't get that. Didn't get a lot of that line. I didn't get the Sentinel Prime either, which is basically Astro Train. You don't donate all those to me, just add them to the address here. I'm kidding. Ish. But, yeah. I actually like him. He's daft, he's stupid, he's weird. But he's still kind of cool. Okay? He just is. Okay, so that's the review over. So I should be Uglywretch. I'll see all of you in the next one. Ta-da! But let's just stop for a moment. This is now Wednesday, or it should be. On Friday, the 30th, which is like 3 days from now, 2-3 days, whatever it is from now, I will be on a live stream chat with HNE Games, the Lazy Eyebrow, who I've actually swatted up on, and he's awesome. Like, his reviews are really cool. So I'm going to feel a bit stupid next to him. He's like, oh, hey, I spend loads of time doing editing and all this kind of stuff, and I've got Patreon and all these kind of things. And I'm like, I sit in front of a camera in my underpants and just talk rubbish. It's not a thing. But there's the TF Collector, which isn't the Collector 75, who I keep getting mixed up with, so I'm going to have to swat up on him. And all the topics they want to talk about. Oh, I'm so underprepared for this stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, these things happen. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, basically, if anyone wants to hang around for that, it's going to be, I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern time, or Universal time, or whatever it was he said. I'll try and do a bit more of a thing. I might do it on the Facebook page or the Instagram or both. But it'll get pull it around. Should be okay. Should be able to find it. If anyone wants to be around that, it's like midnight UK time. But I'm free that weekend. I'm not doing much, so all good times. I might have a beverage. It's payday as well, so why shouldn't I treat myself? But yes, I'm gonna call it a night there. So awesome figure, awesome news. Come do the hangout. You know, don't leave me on my own. All right, just don't have me as like the only guy with no one supporting him. Okay, just do me a favor, guys. I mean, you'll be like, oh yeah, well we know Uglywretch, but we prefer like H&E Games and TF Collector and Lacy Eyebrow, and I'm like, guys, come on. Oh yeah, Gotbot's in it. I forgot Gotbot's in it. Gotbot's in it. I am literally the quiet guy in the corner. I might as well be Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. What? Why am I there? I'm not sure I'm useful enough to be Drax. I'm not that funny. Maybe if I just stay very still, they won't notice me. I need to go to bed. I could have been worse tomorrow. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you all there, hopefully. Have a good one. It's going to go very badly for me. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. See you, everyone. Yeah. Bye.